Welcome back to Iraqi Dinar News, your dedicated source for the latest developments on Iraq's currency and economic reforms. Today's update covers a groundbreaking shift in Iraq's financial landscape. The revaluation of the Iraqi dinar has officially started. That's right, the process of collecting the high-denomination 3-no notes is now underway, marking a pivotal phase in Iraq's monetary transformation. For those invested in the Iraqi dinar or interested in global financial dynamics, this news is of immense importance. For years, the possibility of a dinar revaluation has been a point of speculation. Now it's no longer just speculation. There's action. The Central Bank of Iraq has initiated a formal collection of the large denomination notes, including the 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and 25,000 dinar bills. These notes have been a legacy of past inflationary challenges, but they are now being phased out as part of a broader strategy to modernize Iraq's currency system and improve economic credibility. According to official announcements, this move marks the beginning of Iraq's dinar revaluation effort. Citizens and foreign holders of these notes are being urged to begin the exchange process as soon as possible. While no fixed deadline has been confirmed, authorities have indicated the collection window will only be open for a limited time, possibly just a few months. The motivation behind this move is clear. Iraq is working to strengthen the value and reputation of its national currency. By removing 3 zeros from the dinar, the country aims to streamline transactions, reduce complications in financial accounting, and enhance trust in its economic system. This could also help attract new investment and foster stronger trade relationships globally. The effects could extend well beyond Iraq's borders. For holders of large denomination dinar notes, this is a critical time. With a formal collection process already in motion, the upcoming timeline will be essential to follow. Missing the exchange period could mean holding on to obsolete currency. Why is this development so significant? Iraq's economy has faced a long list of challenges: conflict, mismanagement, and external pressures. But recent improvements in governance, oil revenue stability, and financial policies suggest the country is entering a new phase. Revaluation is now being viewed not just as a symbolic step, but as a real measure to restore economic stability and international trust. For those unfamiliar with the term 3-no notes, it refers to currency denominations that end in 3 zeros, like 1,000 or 25,000 dinars. These were introduced during times of economic turmoil. While they made sense then, they complicate daily transactions and accounting today. Eliminating them and issuing new, lower denomination bills is expected to simplify pricing and improve consumer confidence. But this isn't just about replacing paper money. Iraq's central bank is hinting at broader reforms, including a digital-friendly currency system. The new currency is expected to be more secure, easier to manage, and potentially linked to more stable foreign currencies like the US dollar or euro. This alignment would help Iraq participate more actively in international trade and reduce dependency on volatile exchanges. Yes, the revaluation is no longer a distant possibility. It is happening. One common question now is how people can exchange their high-value dinar notes. Inside Iraq, local banks and approved financial institutions are already managing the conversion process. For those outside Iraq, exchanges will likely occur through licensed intermediaries with ties to the Central Bank of Iraq. It's important to rely only on credible sources and wait for official guidance to avoid misinformation. Across Iraq, reactions to this move are mixed. Some see it as a long overdue step toward recovery. A local shopkeeper was quoted saying, "This is the first time in years that my savings might actually grow in value." Others remain cautious, recalling past announcements that didn't lead to meaningful changes. But this time feels different. The speed, structure, and public communication from Iraq's financial authorities suggest a more coordinated and credible effort. What about foreign investors? For years, many outside Iraq have held dinar as part of speculative strategies, hoping for a favorable shift. If this revaluation leads to a stronger exchange rate, returns could be substantial for early holders. However, it's essential to manage expectations. This is not a guaranteed path to overnight wealth. Currency reform is complex, affected by oil prices, regional stability, and international economic conditions. Another key component of success will be education. The public must be clearly informed about how the transition will work. Without widespread understanding, the risks of confusion and fraud increase. Already, misleading claims are circulating online, preying on people's hope or fear. That's why Iraqi Dinar News is here to provide accurate, timely, and fact-based reporting that helps viewers stay safe and well-informed. In addition to physical changes, Iraq is preparing for a digital transformation. The introduction of a central bank digital currency, CBDC, is on the horizon. This would allow faster, more secure, and traceable transactions. Iraq would join a growing number of countries adopting national digital currencies, potentially enhancing transparency and modernizing its entire financial system. What does this mean on a global scale? When a nation like Iraq, especially one so deeply tied to oil markets, takes steps to strengthen its currency, other countries take note. This move could pave the way for increased foreign investment, stronger regional partnerships, and more robust trade agreements. If Iraq navigates this transition well, it could become a model for other countries undergoing financial recovery. There are also valuable personal finance lessons to be learned. Regardless of where you live, staying educated, verifying news, and diversifying your financial portfolio remain essential practices. In Iraq, many citizens have begun investing in gold or other tangible assets to safeguard against currency shifts. This proactive approach to wealth protection shows a growing awareness of global economics. So we leave you with this question. Have you been holding on to dinar notes waiting for this moment? Or are you just now learning about the revaluation? Either way, your experience and perspective matter. Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's continue this important discussion. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar News. Make sure to subscribe and share this update with others who are tracking Iraq's financial transformation. We'll keep you posted on all the latest official announcements and developments as they unfold. Stay alert, stay smart, and stay hopeful. The Iraqi dinar is stepping into a new era, and so might you.